Hello everybody. Um, there is another video here. Today I'll talk to probably like 7 8 people, and it's only at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The day's still young. Um, Mainly what I see that the problem is that um, it's about the let go, how what it's mean to let go in a twin flames. Mostly it's about a lot of people think that let go it's actually, you have to completely let it go of them, but you figure it out that in the soul we can't just let it go. It doesn't happen. You have this connection with this person uh, 24/7, so there is no actual let go. And I made a post and articles a while back about what do you mean to let go. But today I'm gonna be doing this video of let go, so the people can really uh, get more familiar with the let go part. Use a twin flame. Uh, you have this very close to obsession with the person you are having a soul love with, because you understand this is a love on a very high level, the love that it won't go away, doesn't matter what you do, and doesn't matter what's going to go in. You have that soul love inside of you, and that's what I wrote that quote, once the love enters the soul, the love lives there forever. And uh, With the people that I talk today, a lot of them have a challenge of what they need to do. And the mainly thing that you need to do is you need to learn your lesson of whatever stage as a twin flame is the most of people have stuck on this stage of let it go. And the let it go, it's actually you to let go, first of all, of your desire to control, your desire to be on the physical with them, your desire to give them an information so they can make the right choice that you think is the best for both of you. Um, some of the twin flames even actually they're like, I need to talk to them, I need to call them, I need to push them. This is basically what you do is you take a pitchfork and you start chasing Shrek. And he's gonna run away because he's a different he's not a regular human, he's ogre, and the society is not like in ogres, you actually doing the society work. So you as a twin flame, you have to understand that you can't force your twin to do anything. You can't force them to admit. You can't force them to tell you they love you. You can't force them nothing. If you're forcing your twin or you're trying to force your twin to go ahead and talk, um, that is the part of your ego. Your ego has not been died yet. Your internal insight of the ego, it's the one that wants to have everything under control. So basically, what you're telling on that is that you want to have control over your twin. You can't have control over your twin simply because you and your twin, okay, is no more I, it's we. You can't have a secret from your twin. You can't hide anything from your twin. That's why some of the twin flames are like me. They're going out in the public and they make this because other twin flames to learn. This is not like you just making it up things and going on out there. So you have to let it go, first of all, of your desires to control and steer the relationship. And most of the people that actually wants to steer the relationship are females. That's why most of the males are runners. Um, the female wants the love, he wants the hug, he wants everything, It wants the exercise. It wants the security. Mostly the female twin flame wants the security that knows she's going to be taken care of, but deep inside of the soul. Um, the different is the case when, like me, the runner actually it's the female. That doesn't happen very often. Most of the time, the male is the one who runs out and do the things because the female is chasing him. The female it's actually takes the pitchfork and is like, "Hey, listen, I love you. Why don't pay attention on me? Hey, listen, I text you. You never call me back. You probably on the Facebook. Hey, listen, I love you. I always thinking about you." And you put a more and more pressure on your twin. What you needed to do is you needed to let it go. You need to let go of the desire to steer this control, to steer this relationship. Because if you lose the desire to control, you're going to give them the time and the space they can figure it out what they needed to figure it out. I have to let go of my twin, like it or not. That's why me and my twin, we don't talk. We have no connection between me and her, period. There is no phone, there is no Facebook, they know WhatsApp, there is nothing, absolutely nothing. So for me to learn what the twin flames they have to do, so I can teach it. It took me a little while to figure out why she and I we are the way that we are. I'm just doing my thing. I helping out the twins, and when she's ready to figure it out, her things out, she will come to me. Because, like as most of the twin flames that I talk about it, is that there is some issues that needs to be solved. One of the issues that I talk about today, she is 36. He is a 60. Huge age gap. He is a well established, he's got a family, she's a single, and they both have to overcome a lot of things. They both have been 2 years in the journey. He knows that she's a very special to him. He understands everything. Um, he acknowledge that they have a connection, but he's not fully awakened twin yet. He's got a lot of things to overcome. What the family will do, what the things will do. In that case, they both have to figure it out the difference within the age gap and what they need to work. But other than that, they feel very comfortable being next to each other, talk. There is nothing like a, normal relationship. Um, there is another person that I talk, and she is a mid-age. She's got this pressure about having a kids, about her twin. And the thing it is she is pushing him. She's telling him, "Hey, we running out of time. We have to be together. I want to have a kids. I want to have this. I want to have that." Basically, she doesn't find the space to allow him so he can feel comfortable with it. In my case, I'm just gonna talking about my case too because um, I have to let her go to allow her to see the reality. First of all, we have a language barrier. Um, that's not a really big deal because we can understand each other just by gazing or looking in the eyes and just a few words. I speak enough Spanish so I can understand her basic needs. She speaks probably enough English so she can understand what I'm trying to say. Um, my twin also she has to overcome the reality of where her love stands at. Um, does her love it's in her body or her love is inside of the soul, and I cannot interfere in that. a lot of the twins, they try to interfere in this part. They try to steer the connection. It's like, hey, you love only me, or hey, you admit it, you love me. Well, they're not gonna admit it because you said so. You push it. They're gonna be. You have to let them go to do this on their own. This is their own realization. This is their realization in the soul. For example, my twin will look any other male out in the world to see if she's gonna have a connection like me, and she'll find out she don't. And that's how she's gonna realize who I am for her. The other thing with my twin is that she has to overcome her beliefs about marriage. She has to understand that marriage is not that what the society said or what her friends told her, specifically about me, especially that they don't know nothing about me, and whatever they told her, she doesn't know about it. And that is the part of the lessons between me and her, because it's a lessons, and those lessons it's about me and her, but it's also once those lessons coming out down the road, those lessons gonna be good for the society, so the society can learn from the love stories. I mean, you can learn from the love stories, from the movies, from anything. Like for example, one of the love stories is Shrek. She's a princess, he kissed her, and guess what? She loves him. Well, he's an ogre, and she's a princess. Go figure, right? But they have to face all the challenges in order they can be together. So she accepted to become an ogre so she can be to the rest of her life. And at the end, when everything come together, when she kissed him and they have this glowing light inside of it, that's what actually the twin flame union is. At the end, is that light, that bright and shiny light that at the beginning light up the both two twins will come in. But you have to allow each of the twins to find out that the love is inside of the soul. Doesn't matter they are married, doesn't matter with who they sleep. Some of the twins have a very hard time sleeping, simply because the soul understands that is not where it's supposed to be. We're not talking about a sexual relationship, because some of the twins they really want to do, or they do it with somebody else. They figure it out that, oh my gosh, what the heck I did. It's very weird, because when the either the chaser or the runner, once they in a process of awakening, even if they are married and have a sexual relationship with their husbands, they all of a sudden they will come up this situation of oh my gosh, what the heck is going on with me? What is wrong with me? Why do he's my husband? Whoa. Yep, because you do not respond to the proper soul love, and the lessons is like will be learned for it. But you have to allow your twin to learn those lessons. You are not the one who's gotta use that and push it forward. You have to give them the peace. You have to give them the balance inside of you. You gotta be balanced. You balance for them. And if you're in a place where you feel like you not belong to, move. A lot of the twin flames, as soon as they feel that they're out of place and out of space, they usually boats out. If they're married, they go to and they say, "Listen, I can't handle this thing anymore. I'm lying, and what I'm lying, I'm lying my soul. This is not that you're lying somebody else. This is deep inside of you. You can't live in the lie." A lot of people, they have their ego. A lot of the runners, they have their ego in charge, but they're unsatisfied. They can run forever and ever and ever, and they're never gonna be satisfied. Simply because the ego is in control. And there's gonna be a point of time they're gonna stop this, and they're gonna be like, "God, what's wrong with me?" God's gonna say, "Well, remember, you had a relationship with that person. That was the only one person. I made it for you." And then it's gonna be revelation time. And when that hits, I spoke with one of the twins, and they're like texting it, and it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was in fear. They told me such and such. I don't believe it that this could happen to me. I was afraid. I didn't want it to admit. I was bad. Um, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm a man. I was fearing. A lot of the men's in the twin flames, they're hiding. A lot of the men's, they don't have the honesty to uh, look at inside of themselves and to have the guts and stand up and say, listen, I'm a twin flame. I am in a different relationship. I love this different woman. I have to admit, I have to honor myself as a soul. I have to do the things properly. And don't blame your twin flame male runner for this. Simply that's their job. The man has to go and hide. The most of the men's maybe if you listen to me right now and you're a male and you hiding out there as a twin flame, um, you basically are lying yourself. You basically, I'm sorry I have to tell this, but you acting like a coward. You're probably in a relationship with your wife out there, but during the night you have love for this other woman. Well, what kind of love you gonna have inside of you? So the reason you are like this is because you have a love that it's inside of your body, that love your spouse probably, or if you are in a relationship, but you also have a love that's inside of the soul that it's for that other woman, and that duality is gonna kill you over time. Sooner or later, you have to come out or make a choices. You won't be able to sustain to live for a very long time like this, unless your ego is so huge, so in charge. You don't have no other level of spirituality, which is down the road. You're gonna learn it at the end of the days. This is gonna be revealed to you. Um, so if you're a male or runner, um, as a male, seek your honesty inside of you. Don't hide. You have nothing to hide from. Who you gonna hide? God knows what you've been doing, and there is no point you to hide. God says, don't lie. Well, don't. In that case, if you do not commit to your wife or doesn't commit to your twin, what do you want it to do? Um, you basically lying. First of all, you're lying your wife that you have a love for another woman. You don't by not telling it at all. And the second of all, you lying that you lying your twin flame that you're not in love with them, and you're stuck right there in the middle. And that's why the let go it's needed. So to figure out what's the reality, what is it, the situation it is the way it is. That was the one reason when I came out publicly as a twin flame. It's just um, to show the people there's nothing wrong. You to live in the truth. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I didn't see like the world come apart. I don't see that Lake Michigan. I live in Illinois. Still there. I don't see that anything really really happen. What I see that there is hundreds of people that they talking to me and they thanks to me that I give them a help. I don't do twin flame readings. You need some kind of a reading. I will really suggest you get in touch based with tarot or an astrology reader. I do astrology myself, but basically I have no time for it. Now, to go back to the part of let go. If you're a chaser, you have to let go of the desire to be with them. You have to let go of the need to be with them. You have to let go of the part that you have to be hugging them. You have to let them go to live their life that they wanted so they can realize what are they missing. Your twin can go around the world. They will never find another person in the whole entire universe that will be you. So your soul, you die, they die, you two gonna meet upstairs in the heaven. They have nowhere the place where to go to. Sooner or later you're gonna be with them. So if you're a chaser, you need to learn to relax and let go to God to do the journey. If you're a chaser, learn your lessons, learn what you need to learn so you can go up. You can move to the next stage, to the next stage, to the next class. Don't get stuck enough of hold on to it. Basically, what I hold on to it is you have this beautiful bird, you put it inside of the cage, and you tell them, well, sing for me. And that bird is not happy, it's not going to sing for you. That bird is not going to love you. What you have to do is take the cage out, get that bird, let it fly, and when that bird comes back to you, he's going to sit on your window and he's going to sing for you. And that's what you have to understand that if you really love her or you love him, let them go. But let them go to do their work. But you hold on to them, you're not allowing them to do the work. You let them go, they can do their job. You work on yourself and doing your own job as a twin flames. And as the final thing, though, I can understand that a lot of you is gonna be like, I don't want to let it go of the love. The soul love, if you let him go, is gonna be there. That soul love inside of you between you and your twin, that cannot be removed, disconnect. The dead doesn't even have a power over that. Once that connection between you and your twin empowers the soul, that connection stays forever. That's it. You two met, and doesn't matter what's going on from now on, you two gonna work to embody the soul inside of the bodies. And there's gonna be some guidance. There's gonna be some situations, even in the one side of the one side and either the other side too. So the lessons can be learned. A lot of the lessons have to do with very hard overcoming. And right now, the time I'm just posting this right now, as of today, today is May 28th, 16. The energy, the way it's represent right now for the next pretty much month, we have a Mars which is retrograde and is in Scorpio. Mars in Scorpio and retrograde, it's gonna bring this energy of surrender, peaceful, your will of the things that doesn't serve purpose. The things that doesn't serve a purpose, they will be dead. And some of the twin flames will figure it out that on the family and the relationship they don't serve for any purpose for the universe. Their soul will been told that like, hey, you're in a false relationship. You're supposed to be with such a such, not with such a such. And you have to understand. You have to have a patient, and you have to let go your twin to do his work. A lot of the women's they have this impatience and they have this desires of to be with your twin. You have to understand first of all, you have to establish the peace inside of the soul. So inside of the soul to be in harmony, not to be anything else. Once the soul is in harmony, then there is going to be establishing connection between the two hearts. And once the soul and the hearts they're in a peace and harmony, then the universe will rearrange the two bodies to meet again. And usually that will be happen when the runner finally admits, yes, I was running, I was in fear, I was in love. I committed because I can't live anymore like this. I'm tired of this dwelling. I'm tired of this non-sleeping. I'm tired of these energies. I'm tired of seeing you all the time in the front of my eyes. I'm tired of hiding. And that's what the runner has to face. They gonna be at point of time. They're gonna face this fear once and for all, and they're gonna commit to the real love within the soul. And that's what the twin flames brings into it. Twin flames is teaching that doesn't matter age, doesn't matter cultures, doesn't matter of situations, doesn't matter of the things. You love who you love. I spoke with somebody today who's a twin flame. It's a celebrity, and I want to share this with you right now. It's that if you this kind of relationship with a celebrity, you will be told what to do and how to be with your twin. For some of you, you have to establish some kind of like a public service, something that will involve helping, that will attract your twin flame to it. Because you can't just go to your twin flame if you're a celebrity and then tell them, hey, I love you, I'm your twin flame. Ain't going to work. You have to understand that this type of relationship, especially if you have with the twin flame within celebrity, they want the celebrities, they want to do a service as well as you, and they will looking for some kind of service where they can benefit the society. Same like you came in to do your purpose. So my advice to you will be let yourself go to the situation and allow the universe to rearrange itself, and will put you in a situation where you're going to be in a time and space and a place that you're going to meet your twin flame celebrity. Yes, it is hard. You have to understand this is one of this relationship is very well described in Aladdin, the movie. She's the princess, she is the celebrity, everybody knows her. He's the thief, Aladdin. But the universe will create a situation and everything that those two will meet, and they will be who they are meant to be. So if you love your twin flame and they are a celebrity, she or he, they want to do something, you will know it. You will be told what you need to do. It probably won't come out publicly, because if you come out publicly, they're like a lot of the celebrities have a problem because they have a lot of fans and they don't understand what they really need to do. I can mention like I'll tell you, there is a Tove Lo. If you go ahead, she's in a twin flame relationship. There is a video out of her on Thousand Miles that she's in concert, and in the front of it she's talking about 1 minute how much the love interfered in her life, how much the impact of that person affect her. That's what twin flame is. That's vibration right there. When you cry your soul out, and you have to understand, if you cry your soul out, you have to let go of the universe to handle it. You cannot handle this. Nobody can handle or steer the twin flame relationship. No one, even the twin flames. That is a love story that it's created by the universe, so the universe can teach a lesson to society. That's it. Period. Society is about time to learn that there is a love inside of the soul, love that has been abandoned, a love that society say doesn't exist, love that society, religion, and old forgotten sake beliefs says, well, you're gonna marry who you feel like it. We as a species decide not to look more deeply and evolve more deeply, deep inside of the soul, and come out and look at it, the reality the way it should be. This is coming in, so we to evolve more and more. But in order we to evolve and to move on the next stage, first of all, we need to evolve within the soul. And that's why what is the main thing it is to establish a relationship within the soul. And that's why the twin flames are coming in to break everything that is on their way. The twin flames, they will have no fear. The real twin flames, they have no fear like me. We have no fear to face the challenges, to face things, to face stuff. Simply, we are coming in here to do a change. And like it or not, it is what it is. You can accept it, you can deny it, you can go ahead and bragging about it. It is what it is. And the twin flames partnership will start coming more often, and this was gonna start popping out more and more and more and more because the vibrations of the twin flames are increasing every day. And every time when there is going to be some huge retrogrades in the planets, the vibration is going to be even getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And more people are going to start getting awakened, and they're going to feel this soul love. And they're going to need some help. And we right now, specifically the twin flames who came out in the open, like me, and they decide we're going to teach the society, we're going to teach the people. We came out with this purpose. Because if the religion is not ready, if the church is not ready, if the spirituality is not ready for it, guess what? Somebody is ready for it. I create on a Facebook an open chat room, open group, not a chat room, open group, which says I am Twin Flame. And currently there is a 75 brave souls would they come out and they say I'm Twin Flame. Those are the 75 people who decide to go ahead and help the society. So they can understand that, so the society can understand that we are real. We are not just something out there that not exist, something that never been to it. Simply because the society with the old beliefs and old understanding will harm the new generation of twin flames that comes in. And this is why we do this. This is why we make those videos. This is why those changes will start coming up into it. And the part of those changes is let go. The society have to let go and understand us, and we have to let go and understand our twin, so we can be a better for everybody. We can be with our twins, and the society can see us and believe us and get the benefit from us as the twin flames, because we bring a lot of benefits. We bring a benefits that most of the people cannot comprehend in the first level, and that is the benefits of the best relationship the way it's designed to be. Because once you're in a relationship with a twin flame, guess what? You can't cheat, you can't lie, you can't look for another woman, you can't steal simply because your twin flame will know everything you do. A lot of the twin flames, they have have a problems with it because well, I'm afraid of to be united with my twin flame because there's gonna be no more I. Well, of course there's not gonna be no more I. You are in the soul marriage. It's we, the real we marriage. This is not like you've been looking at that woman at work secretly. You don't even tell your wife. Your twin will know anything. This is not like you're gonna go ahead and steal money or make some kind of like crazy stuff and they will not know. Or the worst part, you go out and you did another woman, you did it with another man. This is what the real relationship is, that once you establish this, that's it. That's the real soul marriage. And I want to finish with this. Whatever you do, allow the universe to do its job. And if you try to steering the connection, if you don't let it go, you actually stand against the universe. And allow the universe to do its job. Allow the universe to help in your twin flame journey. Be loved.